And we are continuing our playthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Finally, I made it.
So I like to think of games, or at least use games as a time of introspection. We're always asking ourselves questions about what experiences mean to us. Why do we play games? Why do we do anything we do, really? So we can hunt spiders and pick up little objects. And there's a lot of really interesting behavioral stuff you can get into in terms of like studying Skinner boxes and whatnot. And why do people do things for certain rewards and so forth? And I think games provide an excellent medium through which to explore that. And how much more so if you are making gaming content, right? If you're doing Let's Plays and such. So we've been playing through Shadow of the Tomb Raider for a little while now. It's kind of new content for our channel. We also do some streaming for World of Warcraft. What's that blue thing on the bottom? Is that like a Gatorade water bottle? What am I looking at here? And of course, we are always open to feedback, to whether people will actually enjoy these videos or not. Doesn't particularly, I'm probably gonna keep on making them, but I love hearing from viewers about what they enjoy.
I can use these to climb out of here.
Can I go back and use his Gatorade bottle too? I'm sure she's thirsty after all this exploring and adventuring. Alright. Climbing time. Oh yeah. Now we're trucking. Did I do it? There we go. Spider Croft. Press W to exit orangs, press space to jump the ledges above. Alright. Free soloing this. Spooky. Sorry, I recognize a lot of times I'll start a thought and then trail off as I'm playing. I'm not super adept at like carrying on a train of thought while I'm playing. I tend to only have like a one-track mind and be like, oh, I gotta get through this next little gameplay segment. It's hard for me to think of commentary. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. That's probably 90% of my comments just being like, ooh, that's pretty. I like that. But I hope that some people watching enjoy it. I hope that my own video game journeys serve as points of introspection for other people as well. Oof! You're doing some acrobatics, huh? So usually when you're watching somebody do a Let's Play, you're either watching it for, you know, you're watching a really high level player, try to learn from them. Ooh. Watching them do speed runs and stuff like that. Or you're watching it for entertainment. You're watching like, you know, guys are just wacky and goofy with the commentary. Ooh, love these vistas. Into that a lot. Alright, let's swing, bada, swing. And I find myself struggling sometimes with, I don't know if you would call it imposter syndrome exactly, but just the idea that, like, I'm not a super good commentator when it comes to Let's Plays, you know? I don't feel like I'm particularly skillful at games. You know, I'm average to above average, perhaps. And so I don't think I'm like a really pro player. And I also sometimes question the value of my commentary. So then you ask yourself questions like, well then, why bother streaming in the first place? Well, you know, kind of a way of self-exploration, you know? Talking through your thoughts, seeing if you can hopefully become a better commentator, if you can improve at these kinds of skills. Just like leveling up in the game of life. So we end up with my Let's Plays, which tend to be kind of a combination review in progress.
There's no other way.
Ooh, that's gonna be spooky. Okay. Woohoo! Made it. I'm doing kind of a hodgepodge of review and commentary. Maybe a little bit of humor. Doesn't always land. It's always hard to tell. It's easier when you're streaming or when you're playing with friends to have that immediate live reaction. Be like, oh, I said a funny thing, and people laughed a lot at that. Do more like that, you know? Whereas when you're just recording Let's Plays, you're kind of flinging jokes out into the void, hoping that they land. Ooh, that's a buggy boo right there. We gonna get them. Ha. Let's see if I remember how to dive. There we go. Okay, weird camera angle. Okay. So we have some grass here, which probably means that there's piranha. It's okay. They can't see if you hide in the grass. Tend to get turned around in these underwater caves. So I hope I'm going the right direction. Are we back at the Hidden City? I thought we were already at the Hidden City. I'll be honest, I'm a little checked out of the story here. This is one of those games that really reminds you that nothing happens in a vacuum, everything's context. Oh, I guess this is a little cutscene to let me know that this is a non-combat zone. Gotta put our guns away. Cool. Uses to teleport.
Whatever those things are, doesn't really matter while they're chasing you.
Where am I trying to go? I suppose it doesn't really matter if I teleport. We'll just go there manually. Yeah, this is the kind of game that I feel like if it came out in, you know, 2013 or something, it would just been rave reviews, like Game of the Year, would have blown people's minds, right? I'm trying to go this way. But when it comes out in 2018 or 2019, I think is when the definitive edition came out. You know, when it comes out after you've already played Uncharted, you can't help but compare it to Uncharted, right? I think we run into that a lot with. I don't know, if you like try to go back and play Halo right now, right? A lot of people, if you play Halo today, would be like, what's the big fuss? You know, it's kind of an okay FPS. But the thing that made it so good was the time that it came out in, right? It kind of revolutionized and updated the FPS formula.
We're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
And I think that you kind of see that in reverse with the new Tomb Raider series, where they're good games. You can't really, you know, say they're not, but they're just not really breathtaking. They're not really wowing. It doesn't really do anything super new and exciting that you haven't necessarily seen before. Probably with Uncharted, you know.
Maybe they could provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
It's a dope-ass headdress.
I'll get her out.
I know.
Oh man, this is a sweet outfit. Oh man, this is awesome. I like this a lot. All right. So for me, what I'm getting out of this game is, I mean, just getting to go through these really beautiful environments. I think it's obviously the probably the strongest part of the game. It has some pretty interesting puzzles too, which I enjoy. Some neat traversal puzzles. The action gameplay isn't really selling it for me as much. I don't know. It's just, it feels like something I've done before. You know, holding W to run through a burning village. Shooting a bunch of mooks and stuff. It's fine, you know, but it's not really memorable. And I would say the same thing about the story. I'm kind of checked out of the story at this point. I'm not really impressed with a lot of the characters and their motivations and stuff. They kind of just introduce them.
Can't carry anymore.
And their sole purpose is to get you to the next gameplay segment, you know? I was kind of into the exploration at the beginning of the game of Lara and Jonah's relationship.
May they all
Oh, no.
be cursed.
Oh no, our poor little villager boy. Oh, he's been imprisoned. Oh. Oh. You boys gonna let me through? See, I'm one of you. Look at that. Rude. Just leaving bodies out here on the steps.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
They fight for their survival.
So there's no question about the fact that I'm very clearly a posh British woman wearing your regalia. Yeah, I mean, the story seems, it's just serviceable, right? Like, it's just a way to get from set piece to set piece. It doesn't have a lot of
All these fallen
real hooks to it.
soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachebanu chikin topikonop. Chenjumpel batelilo chhelbe shunaje.
Beishan intukul. Minano nukolov, malov. Yetel mishuts kansanilobi. Tsokili uhetz tantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone.
Oh no. Bad news for these villagers here. I remember reading an article during the development of Mass Effect 3 about one of the design directions they had for it was they wanted every interaction with a major character to be memorable, right? Even if you had less conversations, which was something I noticed and I didn't like about Mass Effect 3 as much as Mass Effect 2, they wanted to make sure that everything happened in a memorable way, you know. So either you would have a conversation with one of your crewmates while you were sparring, and that would add a little bit of, you know, dramatic flair to it, or you would go out for target practice with one of your buddies, but something would always be happening. You know, there's always something to make it a memorable experience. And I think that's definitely a good lesson to learn in terms of storytelling, especially interactive storytelling. How do you make people care about your characters, right? We've been plopped down in a world with, like, it's really a fascinating world, and there's plenty of world building and plenty of documents and stuff that detail things, but I'm not really captivated by any of the characters because I'm not seeing any of those kinds of interactions. We're not seeing you know, a cutscene where Lara takes the young prince and teaches him how to shoot a bow or something. You know, we see a lot of that in games like God of War, where you get really attached to Kratos and his son as you watch them go through these different trials, and you have these little character building moments and vignettes. And that's something that I think Shadow of the Tomb Raider
Lara,
seems
your serpent
seems
guard
to lack.
disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
So here, we're also supposed to really care about this kid that we just have not spent a lot of time with, right? We don't really know anything about his personality. What is he like? Does he like playing hacky sack? No? Okay, I don't know.
Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
It seems also there may have been like a kind of a mismatch of what the developers want this game to be in terms of like, okay, are they fighting? We're talking about like a tribal civil war going on, and we're going to jam Trinity into that somehow. I don't think it really holds up, like that the bad guys are all Trinity, but they're also not Trinity. But
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat. Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Alright. Now our bad guy, Dominique, I want to say his name is, something like that nature. He's actually the most compelling character I've seen so far. I think a lot of the motion captures and the scenes that are set up are really well done. We have some pretty good dramatic flair coming out. But he's a character whose motivations I'm actually interested in. I want to know what his story is. He doesn't seem like a traditional, like, oh, I'm just here to kick puppies and eat babies kind of villain, you know? He seems to have interests. He has reasons for what he's doing, and he wants to help in a certain way, maybe misguided, and that's compelling.
Jonah,
I like that.
I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote, it was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Are you guys still gonna be friendly to me, or do I gotta take you out?
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
Okay. Maybe I just gotta sneak past. That takes me to a challenge tune. Still looks like the way I want to go. Okay. Ooh. Lots of that happening. I'm glad we invested in that little skill point that means we don't have to make saving throws.
Shit! It's breaking!
Go, Lara, go. Go, Lara, go. Go, Lara, go.
That was close.
It always is. There's a game from the, I guess it's 2 generations ago now, that I really enjoyed. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta rappel down. And one of the things it was criticized for was the fact that you couldn't really fail the platforming. It just straight up wouldn't let your character jump to a spot that you couldn't jump to, you know? That's certainly not what Shadow of the Tomb Raider has going on. You've seen me failed plenty of times so far. Arguably some really wacky, goofy ways. I'm definitely not advocating for that, but a lot of these platforming elements feel very scripted. You know, like you jump to a ledge, it gives away. Oh boy, oh it's a close call, you know. And they really want you to have that little adrenaline hit. And like, oh, am I gonna make it or am I not? You know. I think that's effective to a certain point, but about the 15th time that you jump to a ledge and it gives way, you kind of just stop caring. As you can see, we've approached the part of the game where we're no longer going out of our way to find secrets and collectibles, but yeah, if they happen to be right on the critical path, why not? crypt. Another thing. It's supposed to be over there. Well, can I just jump back? So the thing about this type of game, and indeed I think a lot of like Castlevanias kind of share it, is that you're incentivized to go out and explore and find secrets because that's how you get upgrades, but you also keep on running into locked doors, right? Areas that you can't get to and you have until you have the super knife or something like that. And so that incentivizes you to kind of progress through the main storyline as quickly as possible so you can unlock all of your necessary upgrades and then go back and find all of the bonuses, secrets, and things like that. But then you don't get as much benefit from them. So it's trying to find a balance there of like when to explore and when to progress. I don't think it's necessarily a big issue.
Lara, how's it going?
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
Well, there's no spiders up here. Breaking into your cell.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Eidos' death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue.
Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved from the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchin. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chinchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Edsley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. Jonah, I'm with Unuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Alright, time to go all Batman on these guys. Womp womp. Definitely did not intend to jump to the side there. That's what I was talking about with. Oh no, we have to go through this.
He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now.
Yeah, that's where I'm not necessarily asking for the game to completely, you know, give you training wheels and be like, no, you can't make a jump if it would kill
Jonah,
you. But
I'm with Unuratu.
come on.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edsley. Trust your instincts.
Sorry, I forgot I could skip cutscenes. There we go. What is this weird combination of being kind of like on rails and also with a chance to fail? You're so sneaky.
Bash lehelo, telo, ichi lechi wowo, shenawile.
Let's go.
Think that's the last of them.
For now. We should hurry to the upper district.
You lead. I think we're clear.
Let's go.
It's on the other side of the door. Lots of mooks.
Intruder!
Unuratu!
She's fine.
Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people, and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that.
What would you call them?
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amado might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel? We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared, and not at the expense of the box. The warrior who will bear this sacrifice will prefer death. Stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Junkinesh, Muchkilich Oldonesh.
Who would threaten our safety? Preservation! Their leader, the traitor Unuratu, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save things. Today, we offer a sacrifice to Kukul Khan.
Come.
As a prayer
See what he
of
does.
protection as the eclipse draws near.
I think we know what he's gonna do.
This rebel's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Kinda get stabby.
Amaru said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end. Come.
With this rebel sacrifice, he becomes one of us again.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and with good reason. Not much farther. The tomb is beyond that door.
Sweet piercings.
Come.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There's all these people in my way.
Halt.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may pass.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
Got ourselves a little puzzle action here, it looks like. Or do I just got to scale? Okay. Didn't expect that to work.
Good. Now to get in.
He's got the whole craft in his hand. Come on, Lara.
That looks like my way in.
Lara, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
I don't have enough space for that. This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler. Inca influence is unmistakable.
Love the llama statues.
The last Emperor's tomb. The cult must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
In here!
Oh no! No!
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Unaratu.
Give this to Edsley. He's a rightful heir. He must lead Paititi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go, keep talking to me.
The box. It will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny.
There we go, 3 cultists. Be a little stealthy to start with.
Janubin impactic.
I was looking at that dude though, huh? Oh, this archer sees everyone, huh?
Wakikmulpek sikbae, minantu shutak kubak. Manachkum sikbae.
Damn, get shooty. Whoops. I hesitated too much. Try to be too strategic.
Manach tim wignal, satantesh apilik awichesh. Ashukad yalela. Soch machik.
Last one, huh?
Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother.
She fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan Khan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
Jonah! Jonah!
Well, look what I found. Don't move.
Don't try me.
Check over there. Anything? I'm still not 100% convinced the box even exists. Find something. All clear.
What would a magic box even look like?
Probably like a box.
What's up, Chief?
Should I be expecting some kind of glow or mystical humming?
Got anything?
Damn it! Go, stop, wait, go fast. The life of a soldier. This couldn't wait till morning.
I suppose this is a forced stealth section. Seems like
I can't wait to finally see this box I've heard so much about.
Okay, last time, I think we looked over here, here, maybe here. Is that what you remember?
I don't know. Does it matter? If we missed something the first time, we should look at everything again.
Yeah, good point. Okay. Do you think the river is higher or lower than it was?
Come on, man. Stop asking me to remember things. As soon as Operation Lone Wolf got called off last time, I completely pushed it from my mind.
You find something?
When I have something to report, I'll report it.
This would be easier if it wasn't raining.
Lights out. Getting a strange feeling.
Got something, maybe.
I'll go see.
Hold.
Nothing. Copy that. Turn to patrol.
Something's not right. Nothing to find.
As you were.
Got any?
Shoot. I done goofed hard. Knife him up. I wasted all my distracty booze. Alright, now we got this.
Anything? I'm still not 100% convinced the box even exists.
Find something.
All clear. Come look at this. What's up, Chief? This sector looks empty.
This couldn't wait till morning. Okay, last time, I think we looked over here, here.
I see her.
Okay. Okay. I had the stealth button. Did not work.
Get out.
Hold fire. Check it out. Help.
My knifey girl.
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez...
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Definitely love.
Find Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Let's just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here.
This thing with Croft has to end.
We don't have time for this.
A little boy. Knife delivery service. I'm like a puma.
What the hell happened in the city? First, Dominguez...
This is not the time to fucking wander off.
Seems like it'd be a good idea to take the guns, right? The game does not think so.
Gotta check every shadow.
Shit.
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a foreshock. Kappa team? All clear, sir. This This is Cardinal 2. I've got 4 shock damage and Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. Fallen trees have completely blocked the access road to Kilo 2. Hello, Lara.
Who is this?
I've suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke. You've been listening to me, and now I'm listening to you. Another foreshock. How's it feel, knowing you're responsible for all these cataclysms? All that suffering.
I know what I did.
The look on your face when Dominguez told you? But you just had to have that dagger, didn't you?
Sorry, Lara. You're a bad girl. You should feel bad.
Forward outpost. Croft is moving into your area. Find her.
Cross slipped right through the guys at the beach. It can't happen again.
We'd better do a sweep. Anything interesting in that new shipment?
Thermal goggles, gentlemen. I'll take point. I got something.
Where?
Shit! False positive. Some animal.
Hey, are we getting those lights up or what?
I'm never gonna get them working if you keep pestering me. What's the damn hurry all of a sudden?
Rourke said Croft's coming through here.
God damn it. All right, I'm hurrying.
Here we go. Those goggles picked up anything yet?
Small animals, nothing significant. I'm gonna make a full sweep of the area.
Where's the little goggle boy? Is that him down there? No, that's...
Bet she's over there.
Ah, shit. I am tired of covering for those assholes. This isn't right.
Hey, come on over. Come on.
Sweep and clear. Let's move.
Copy that on search.
Man down. Down peg. With you. No shame in giving up. Well.
Could be there.
You can't hide for long. Shit, gotta find her.
Which way they can come
Better look at that.
Get out here where I can see you.
Search is negative.
Oh, there's no way up the ledge that way. Oops.
Stop hiding, chicken shit. Over there. Still up for this?
Be the bush.
She's disappeared.
God damn it, people, use the goggles. Find her.
Evening, Ralph.
Evening, Sam.
Do you see anyone?
If I did, I'd be shooting.
Does mud really negate the effects of thermal vision? I feel like we already discussed this in terms of Predator, but yeah, I mean, you would still give off a heat signature, right? Doing in here, nerd?
As if looking for something in the dark in these ruins wasn't creepy enough.
I used to go hunting with my dad in conditions just like this. Except the ruins were creepy old trees.
All right, got any pointers?
No matter how good the prey is at staying hidden, it can't go without a mistake forever. All it takes is one tiny slip, and it's all over.
Goddamn Lara Croft again. We've got to stop her.
Don't worry, we will.
Yeah? You that sure of the new equipment?
No, but I'm sure of Rourke. Please let me know if you have to leave.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
No fucking way! Got her! Keep firing! I'm empty!
Non-lethal. You have any idea who we are?
We better investigate! She's on the move!
I think you're the last little boy out here. Oh, maybe you're not. Oh, and I just rolled in front of all of them.
Gonna have to come out!
We're not gonna change anything, you know that, right? If I have to look for you, it's just gonna make me more angry. She's using the mud to hide.
Is that everyone? Okay. No need to clean off your mud, Lara. I mean, what if there's more?
Lara? Are you okay? Was that the earthquake? I'm near an oil refinery. Everything's blowing up.
Connor, get off this channel.
What?
They're listening.
Okay.
I'll find you.
Oh boy, big oil refinery. Time for an action set piece.
It's a recipe for a hallucinogen, sometimes used in war. This should help. If I use this on my arrows, it could be an advantage against Trinity.
Alright, what's this? Made spooky arrows? Okay, okay.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus Christ. We'll get her, sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next in line for Deacon training. Rourke out.
You heard the man. Let's do this.
There's no way she wins this time.
Well, let me shoot at someone else.
Need some help?
Think something bit him, maybe?
Gotta find out what the hell's going on. Got you, Garrett! He's hunting us! Where's that backup?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Croft will be here any minute. Stay sharp.
She's got no chance.
No fucking way! Holy fuck, look out! What the?
Got the numbers.
Jesus, need to get to the bottom of this. Yeah. Man down! Fucking bastards. Gotta find out what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Kill anything that moves! Roger for sweet. Take point. Guns up. Let's escape this one.
Hey, you gonna survive?
Squeeze the air. High and tight. Copy that, team leader. Copy that. No fucking way. Loose diamond.
I'm gonna craft these things.
Formation. Roger. Area sweep in progress. Can't be far. Warm up. Ready to engage. He's ours. Start the search pattern. Roger. Area sweep in progress. On me. Cover all sides.
Oh, look at you. So unprotected.
Hell. Stay close. Signal if you see anything. Some shit going on here. It's you! What the fuck is that? This is...
Well, could have gone cleaner.
Jonah? Jonah, come in, please.
He's not gonna answer, Lara.
What?
He's dead. Now you can add your friend Jonah to the list of people you've gotten killed.
Fuck you, Rourke.
If you want to pick up his body, it's at the refinery.
I'm coming for you.
Well, that just screams trap.
Cardinal 2, I've got a lock on the target.
Shit!
Pilot in forward position, opening fire.
Oh, damn. Action set piece, here we go. Okay. These grates should protect me. Go, go, go.
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down.
Tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing.
I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what?
Oh, she's the Terminator now. Oh, hell yeah, bitches. Enough hiding. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
Where are you, Rourke?
This is Rourke. I've been called back to Cannes. Winters, Croft is all yours.
Base camp, this is Cardinal 2. Reinforcements on the ground. Jesus!
Psycho Killer Lara is definitely the best Lara.
This is Cardinal 2. Taking trap number mistake. This is gonna burn. Unlocked.
making everything worse.
You're not. Hey, you're not. We can do this. Come on. Where to next? Can't stay here.
I don't know, Jonah!
What was that clue? The heart of the serpent, something...
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very Mayan. Wait. It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice is a symbol of St. John. We're looking for a Christian holy site.
Like a Church of San Juan? That's a pretty common name. Could be dozens.
Not within trekking distance from Paititi.
Come on, the road is this way. We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
Okay. What would I do without you?
This is it. Church of San Juan.
Let's split up. I'll look for signs of Lopez.
We'll ask around, see what we can find out.